Ever since the release of the hero in Captain's Mode, he has been a top pick priority, despite constant nerfs. Originally, he was played in a mid position with a relative success, but the meta shifts as well as a devastating nerf to his basic attack damage resulted in a switch to an offlane role he is currently played in. So why is the hero so persistent in professional matches? There are a lot of reasons for that, but the most important one is that you cannot quantify utility effects. It is easy to nerf buff things like damage on a spell, basic attack time or even vision to balance a hero, but the Flaming Lasso is strong by design. It is the only spell in game which can reliably change the position of an enemy hero, all while disabling him and punishing the other heroes in the enemy team in case they want to pursue you to initiate a fight or save the teammate. Henceforth, it is impossible to tweak some numbers to get the hero weaker at what he does best. You either redesign his ultimate or keep him in the game intact, to forever remain the first pick ban material for and against the teams who can utilize his strength. He is also among the offlane heroes, which are relatively hard to shut down. The ability to flash farm jungle stacks means that he can never be truly left penniless, and the relatively low cost of reaching extremely high effectiveness means that he is almost never a bad pick. Tranquil Boots plus Blink Dagger plus 4 staff sums up to 5,500 gold, and 4 staff, while being a core item, is still not necessary in the early game to secure most kills. His offlane presence in the Trilane vs Batrider situation is pretty low. He can occasionally suicide to get an early kill first blood, but his escape in the form of Firefly does not provide the necessary amount of safety to reliably get gold in the lane. At the same time, especially as the Radiant offlaner, you can always stack farm the large neutrals which are extremely close to lane and can be stacked from the river with the vision provided by either an observer ward or sticky napalm. And here comes the main question of this blog post: when do you pick Batrider? An easy answer would be always, when you need an offlaner. If you can play him properly and can understand the threat of the enemy Trilane and weigh your options as to whether to already go jungle or try to soak XP golden lane, you can win a lot of team fights before they even start. Nuances include the trust you put in your team's supports to actively stack the jungle for you, the ability of your team to actually get a kill on a disabled target before the enemy can react, presence of Vengeful Spirit, Shadow Demon, Outworld Devourer, Naga Siren, Legion Commander, Abaddon on the enemy team. The probability of the enemy getting multiple or single Lincoln Sphere and the additional utility synergy they get from it. Additionally, the hero really asks for extra vision either in the form of aggressive wards, Call of the Wild, Hawk or other summons, since despite having flying vision during Firefly, it is still 1200/800 and can prevent Batrider from seeing potential openings for a move.